right from the go, I've been warning about a civil war. And as you know, it's divide and conquer. Like, it's all about that. That's their game. That's the name of the game. If they divide us, then they can conquer us, right? So they're letting all these immigrants in and all these sanctuary cities. I showed you a video yesterday about some NYPD actually being beaten on by some of these gangs.
Breaking news. Migrant assailants accused of attacking 2 NYPD officers near Times Square.
And these gangs are starting to actually rise up, whether they be from Colombia, Venezuela, Mexico, wherever. They're starting to rise up. And I heard some news today that, you know how they let those gang members go that beat up those cops? Well, the government is saying that you are to arrest illegal immigrants, despite the fact they don't pay taxes. They've never paid into the system. They've never, they came here illegally. So, but they're not to arrest them, because you know why? It's going to make them all look bad. It's going to make the illegals look bad, and they don't want the illegals to look bad now, do they? So then it's a oxymoron kind of thing you got going on. All these sanctuary cities that are being overrun, these gangs are rising up, and they want to take over. And hence, if they push hard enough with this, right, they will get their civil war. Now they think the solution is by adding them to the military. Oh yes, give them guns, and on top of that, authority.
What troubles me about the debate now about the southern border is it is one half of the immigration equation. Yes, we need order at the border. Yes, we need to have changes in the laws that reflect the reality of the overwhelming numbers from all over the world who are coming to our shores and our border. But there is also an incredible demand for legal immigration into this country even now. The presiding officer, my colleague from the state of Illinois, has legislation which addresses one aspect of that. Her bill, and I hope I describe it accurately, says that if you're an undocumented person in this country and you can pass the physical and the required test, background test, the like, you can serve in our military, and if you do it honorably, we will make you citizens of the United States. Do we need that? Do you know what the recruiting numbers are at the Army and the Navy and the Air Force? They can't reach their quotas each month. They can't find enough people to join our military forces. And there are those who are undocumented who want the chance to serve and risk their lives for this country. Should we give them the chance? I think we should.
So the Senate is going to drop the text on their border bill between tonight and tomorrow night, Sunday night. They're trying to convince people that it will cut down illegals' flow by 50%, but what the bill does, it makes illegal entry into the country of the United States legal. That 5,000 per day that walk across the borders can legally do so. So if you take into consideration 5,000 per day, that's 150,000 illegals made legal every month. So listen carefully, because they're wording it to trick you into believing that it will slow illegal migration, when in fact it makes migration legal. Our King Jesus didn't bring us this far to abandon us now. You were called, you were chosen. You were knit together in your mother's wombs, fearfully and wonderfully made. We are called to serve. King Jesus bless you all.